I feel like going on a rant, so I'm gonna just do it. Um, Never be afraid to stay true to who you are as a person. Um, I feel like in this world we get mixed up a lot in social media and comparing ourselves, and I do that a lot too. I do it a ton. I let comparison and attention determine my worth a lot. And it's not a good way to live. It's not a healthy way to live. Because if I don't get a certain amount of attention, it I'm not gonna say it determines my whole day, but it does make me feel some type of way throughout the day. Not getting a certain amount of attention. Um and attention can go from people, the women, the women that I like not giving me attention, likes, a certain amount of likes, a certain amount of attention that I want from really people. Um and it's never a good way to live. I think I really do got to become comfortable with myself. I feel like all that has to do with comfortability with yourself. And in comparison, I've said this before, I don't think it's necessarily always a bad thing, but it's not healthy. I don't think it's healthy at all to constantly compare yourself to other people. Cuz you're especially on the internet, you're always going to see a lot of successful people or people doing better than you. Doing better than you. Um you just got to, and when I say you, I'm really talking to myself. It's just I feel like people resonate with this type of stuff, like, because everybody is on the internet and everybody has their own mental problems, but everybody's mental problems, a lot of them are all the same. I just feel like talking to to through the camera to whoever's watching. I want to talk to y'all and grow with y'all, whoever's watching. And also I'm talking to myself and growing with myself through here. I feel like doing this will help me grow. But like I was saying though, I feel like with comparison, you it's just not healthy. I feel like you can't constantly compare yourself to people that are successful you see on the internet. Um because not everything is what it seems. And I feel um like a person like me especially, I feel like I don't have it as bad as I always think. Just because I see somebody with a lot of money, or like newer car, all the newer stuff, just having more money in general, I always think that makes me like in a bad spot, which I'm not in the worst position. It's always people with worse. It's always people wishing for what you have right now. And I get caught with myself not being thankful for what I got, and not being thankful just to even be alive and have a roof over my head or have food. You got to be thankful for those things. Like you always have to be thankful for those things. And I just get caught up in my own head, overthinking and comparing, and just really letting social media determine my worth. It's too much time on there. Um and it has to stop. It will stop. Um I just I just know I do gotta take it one day at a time, one day and one step at a time, which I have been doing. I'm glad I started this channel. Um Here on TikTok. I started on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm glad I started it so it can help. I feel like I truly do feel like it is going to help me grow and become a better person. I feel like speaking it whenever you speak something into existence, it does help. Like I keep a lot of things bottled up, a ton of things bottled up, and I feel like that's also not really healthy. Like I've done that for a long time, and I just feel like when you open up and really, I'm starting to think when you like really speak freely to yourself, that helps. Speak freely to yourself and to God. I feel like when you know your own truths and you're able to talk to yourself honestly, um, you can really grow from that. I feel like so. Yeah, I'm with that. Um, yeah, that's my little mini rant. Wasn't too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I got to get used to, yeah, talking to myself. But yeah, sending love to y'all way.